All right. Good morning. Good morning. So, wow, we've had 2 days of just some awesome content. I think, I might be a little biased, but um, the takeaways that have been in the Facebook group have been just amazing, and the messages that I'm getting, it's so heartwarming, and to know that there's breakthroughs happening, there's aha moments happening, and it's amazing. So thank you for joining and for being able to catch the replays, because I know that this is a weird time. A lot of people are working. I get that. My job puts me at work later, so I do it in the morning, and you know, everybody can make it work. If it's important and you want to focus on it, then you'll make it happen, right? So, first of all, the winner for the homework last night was Abby. She completed the homework, so I've got some prizes for you. Again, I'll just wait till the end of the week, and just in case you win twice, and I'll get prizes mailed out next week. So, today I'm excited to just dive in and delve in today's topic, which is journaling. So, if you're already journaling, drop a heart in the comments if you're watching the replay, or give me a thumbs up. Is that something you already do? And let me know, like, if you have a journal but you aren't as consistent as you would like to be, because I've got some tricks. I've got some reasons why journaling is so important, how it helps our mindset, and we're going to be talking about today. If you're a member of my free Facebook community, Elevate and Illuminate, or if you're in my paid program, Authentically Out Loud, you'll hear me teach about journaling almost every time I go live or coach. And why? You might ask why. Why is this so important? And it's because from my own journaling experience, I've discovered that it's such an effective tool for refocusing my thoughts, setting my intentions for the day, and expressing gratitude for the people, the events, and the blessings in my life, because it's so easy, so easy to get caught up in the negative aspects of day-to-day life. But journaling helps me shift my focus towards positivity and more appreciation. So journaling it's a powerful tool with a multitude of benefits. So it makes an important practice for personal development and well-being. And so we're going to talk about some of the main reasons why journaling is important. It helps with self-awareness and reflection. So when you journal, it helps you to become more aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and your behaviors. It encourages introspection, and it allows you to understand yourself better. You're able to go back and look at past behaviors. You know what? This seems to be a pattern. I always react, or have this type of interaction with this person potentially. And you're able to kind of run through scenarios more in your head, play them out, and it just really helps you to focus and just kind of heal those processes. The next one is like the emotional release and healing. So it provides a safe outlet for expressing emotions, processing difficult experiences, because we all process things differently. But when you put pen to paper, it really just releases something within your brain, like you've let it go on some level. And it helps reduce the stress and anxiety by allowing you to release those pent up emotions. It can help with clarity and decision making. It clarifies your thoughts and feelings, and it makes it easier to make decisions. So you're able to write and sort through complex issues, and it helps you just gain a clearer perspective. I don't know what it is about when you can have something running through your head all day, and it's eating away at you and it's bugging you, and you like don't know what to do. And then you talk to somebody else about it, or you journal about it, and all of a sudden it's like, bam, you know exactly what needs to happen. And it's just getting it out of your head and either onto paper or, verbally spoken. And it's just amazing how your brain's like, "Oh, we got it. We got it. We can get you out of your head now." Goal setting and achievement. It facilitates the setting of specific and actionable goals, and it helps you track progress and maintain motivation by documenting your achievements. Problem solving and creativity. It encourages creative thinking and brainstorming solutions to problems. I love brainstorming. I love just getting a piece of paper and just dumping everything you've got on one subject to come up with solutions. And it just helps break down complex problems into little manageable pieces. Mental and physical health by improves your mental health by reducing symptoms of depression and anxiety, and enhances overall well-being by promoting that positive mindset that we've been talking about. Personal growth and development by supporting it supports continuous self-improvement, again, by tracking your personal growth, and it encourages you to set and achieve new goals, because as you're tracking your progress, you can see how far you've come. So it's motivating. It helps you be like, hey, I'm really rocking this. I'm kicking ass. Let's keep pushing. Or I achieved this goal. Let's celebrate and let's set a new one. It helps with memory and learning. So it helps your memory retention and understanding, because you're writing it down and you're reflecting on experiences. And it reinforces learning by documenting new information and insights that you may have gained. Stress management. I think this is one of the most, what's the word I'm looking for? During when I was asking questions about, what are you looking to achieve in this class? Stress and anxiety and overwhelm. Those were one of them. Stress was probably number one. So it helps to reduce stress by providing a very structured way to process and manage your emotions. Again, by getting it out of your head and onto paper, it's almost like a release. It also helps to identify stressors and develop different coping strategies. And mindfulness and presence. It promotes mindfulness by encouraging you to stay present, stay engaged with your thoughts, and it cultivates a habit of living in the moment. So we've got different areas of journaling. So some of the benefits of journaling for self-reflection: increases your self-awareness. It helps you understand your thoughts and your feelings. It helps with emotional processing, provides a safe place to explore and process those complex emotions. And again, releasing that pent-up emotions, reducing stress and anxiety. It helps you problem solve. We talked about to be able to analyze and break down problems into manageable pieces. I think I put my notes in duplicate right there. So when we're talking about goal setting, you're focused on your goals. You're able to clarify your goals and you clarify your objectives. So it makes them more specific and more actionable. And it helps you to prioritize, ensuring your focus is on what matters most. And if you start your journaling every day by, focusing in on those goals, what did you do yesterday? How did it go? What went well? What can you do differently? And what are you going to do today? So it's really a pinpoint to those focused goals. And like we said, it increases your motivation because you're tracking your progress, you're celebrating those small victories, and it serves as a reminder of your goals and why they are important to you. You have accountability because you're documenting, because you've written it down, so it's real, right? It's out of your head. You're documenting your commitments and your deadlines. And again, that encourages you to review, adjust your goals as necessary to stay on track. Because if something isn't going exactly how you plan, that's okay. That's okay, right? You've got that setback. So you're going to learn from that. You're going to perceive that as an opportunity for growth. You're going to adjust and you're going to keep going. You're able to strategically plan because it facilitates the creation of step-by-step plans to achieve your goals. So it allows for the identification of potential obstacles So you can kind of lay those out ahead of time and brainstorming solutions for those obstacles that may or may not occur. And again, personal growth, continuous self-improvement and development, and it helps you reflect on your growth and adapt your goals as needed. And then there's different types of journaling. And I've got some examples of each of these, and I'm going to pull those up and share. So which one is the first one I was going to talk about is gratitude journaling. And basically, that's just writing what you're grateful for each day. And it helps to increase your positivity, focuses on the good things in life, which can boost your mood and reduces stress because it shifts your focus away from negative thoughts and helps reduce stress. So when you're focused on those positive and the everything that's amazing in your life, it's very stress reducing. And it enhances your overall mental health, promotes a sense of contentment. Stream of consciousness journal. Again, this is just where you're going to have a notebook. You write continuously without worrying about grammar, spelling, topics, punctuation. It's just free flowing and unstructured writing. And some of the benefits of that is it encourages creativity. It frees your mind from the constraints, allowing creative thoughts to surface. And it clarifies your thoughts to help in understanding those subconscious thoughts and feelings, and reduces anxiety because it's an outlet for those pent up emotions and anxiety. I think the biggest problem I have with journaling is I still feel like I'm in high school. Like it's been 32 years since I was in high school, but as I'm writing, I'm like, oh, what's a good word for that? It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to read it. You're not turning it in. This is for you, specifically for you. But I catch myself doing that all the time. Like I've got to have some impressive, fancy word because my teacher is going to read it. No, it's just me. Doesn't matter. Just keep writing. Just keep it flowing. A bullet journal. This is one that I have. You'll find a link to that. I believe. Oh, it's in the group. There's in the resources, you will find all of these different journals. So can I just share it? No, okay, that's okay. I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go to screen 2. Nope, bullet journal. Okay, so a bullet journal is a different way to journal, and it's a method that combines planning, to-do list, personal reflections in a structured format using bullets and symbols. So it helps for organization, keeping your tasks, events, and your goals organized. Helps you keep track of daily, weekly, monthly tasks and goals, and it increases mindfulness because it helps you to reflect about daily activities and priorities. So you'll see it's got a spot to write the week, this week's goals, quote to follow this week. I really love this. I love quotes. So it's something, you could read every single day of the week. What's your important dates? What's your inspiration? What's your main goal for the day? What are some ways to achieve that goal? And then it's got a monthly focus. So here's your focus. You've got 3 things you're focusing on for the month, and you can write your actions in here. And then a monthly habit tracker, because maybe it's drinking more water, like you want to have a gallon of water every day or whatever that is, or you want to wake up every single morning at the same time, you want to get to the gym, whatever that is, you can write that in. You can write however you want to do this, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, extra space. If you're going to do 2 times a day, maybe you could do every other day, however you want to do it. And then you can just simply put little check boxes in here once you've completed it. And here's a spot for daily gratitude, because I think that is really important as well. So this is just an idea that you can use. If this looks like something that you would like, then amazing. And the next is reflective journaling. Again, just grab a notebook, write about your day, reflect on your experiences, your interactions, your personal growth. It helps promote self-awareness and encourages self-analysis, improves your emotional intelligence by enhancing the understanding and management of your emotions. And it facilitates learning because it helps you learn from your daily experiences and mistakes. This one, honestly, I'd never heard of this before, is dream journaling. And it's about recording your dreams immediately after you wake up. And what this does is it improves your memory because it enhances the recallability and memory of dreams. It unlocks subconscious insights and provides insight into your subconscious thoughts and your feelings. And it encourages creativity because dreams often contain creative and imaginative elements that can inspire waking life. So when you're awake, sometimes those dreams can inspire you. Sometimes we wake up and we're like, what in the hell was that? Like, I have no idea where that came from. But just immediately when you wake up, journal about your dream. Then we have prompt-based journaling, and I also made some journal prompts. Let me find those and I'll share those as well. Journal prompts. And this is just a nice way to, you can pick one for a day. There's lots of options here. Explore a recent dream you had. What do you know? That's in there. How do you envision your ideal day from start to finish? And you can just dream. You can, what do you want that day to look like? I'm pretty sure it's probably not getting up, taking a shower, shoving a granola bar in your mouth as you're grabbing your coffee, heading to work, right? That's probably not how your ideal day is going to look. It may be enjoying coffee, but it may be on your deck, outside, watching the sunrise with your partner, really being present in the moment. And then you go take the day and you spend the day on the lake or the beach, whatever it is. That is your dream day. And you write about that. And, what is it? Write about a childhood memory that still resonates with you. So these are some great ways to just get that creativity flowing and get memories out and really be able to dig deep inside your subconscious and bring some of these out. So journaling prompts is fun. Love journal prompts. And art journaling. So this combines writing with drawings, sketches, other visual elements, and it helps enhance creativity. Art and writing together can be a very therapeutic activity, and it improves your mood. Like who is not happy when they're being artistic? That's one of my favorite moments. So I did create, this is probably the most fun I had creating this. You can tell by my smile, right? Dun, dun, dun. All right, am I sharing? Yep. Okay. So this is a what did I call it? I don't remember what I called it. It's a coloring book journal. So you've got A for amazing. So it's like the alphabet. List reasons why you're amazing. And you're just going to list out, and I have a whole extra page because I know you're going to have lots of reasons how you're amazing. B is blessed. Reflect on why you're blessed. So you're able to color the flowers. Not a ton of coloring, like it's not a whole entire page, mostly just the flowers within the letters. And but it's just a quick time, break out some colored pencils, color in this real quick, reflect on why you're blessed. So there's a page after every single letter. Write about how you are creative. right? Reflect on how you are dynamic. Write about what energizes you. So this is so fun. I love this. This is like one of my most favorite things that I've created in a long time. And it's exciting. I'm easily entertained. What can I say? Um, all right. And then if you're a traveler, you can have a travel journal, recording experiences, thoughts, observations while you're traveling. And it helps preserve memories by keeping a detailed record of your travel experiences. And it enhances your observational skills because you know you're going to write about it later. So you notice and appreciate new surroundings more. It inspires future travel because it's a source of inspiration for you. You look forward to going traveling so that you can write about it and journal about it. Health journaling, tracking your health related information, such as your diet, exercise, sleep, symptoms. To me, this sounds like something you do when you're older. Maybe not, maybe it's important. But it's an option. Keeps track of health habits, progress, identify patterns and triggers related to your health, and it aids in setting and achieving health related goals. One line a day journaling. Write a single sentence each day that summarizes the day's events or thoughts. So I think the biggest benefit with this is it's easy to maintain because it requires minimal time commitment. It encourages a daily habit of reflection, and it just provides kind of a quick overview of changes and progress over time. And then there's video or voice journaling. So you can record videos or audio notes instead of writing. And it adds a little bit of a personal touch through voice and facial expressions. Can be easier and faster than writing for some people. And it preserves the tone and emotion of that moment more vividly. So when I journal, I just want to take you through my journaling process. I start each morning by writing 3 things that I was grateful for from the previous day. And there are days, like when you have rough days, there are days I have to think really hard on this. And others, it comes very easily. But I don't stop until I have at least 3. And if there were more moments from the previous day that you want to write down, absolutely do it, right? It's your journal. From there, I like to write out my affirmations. And so we talked about them yesterday. So you took some limiting beliefs and you turned those into positive affirmations. And now's the time that you want to kind of put those into place. If you have a list of like 25 affirmations, there's also a list of 30 affirmations in the group. You can write down all the ones that you're focusing on. You can rotate through them. You can write out the whole darn list. By seeing them, because you wrote them down and you are copying them and writing them, it's more opportunities for your brain to believe them to be true. And so it is, right? And so your mindset shift begins. If you don't have affirmations, like I said, I have a free download. It's called 30 Days of Affirmations. And you can start by incorporating these into your journal as, or just use them as an inspiration to create your own. I like to write out my I am statements. We do have an entire video training program inside the Authentically Out Loud program, and it's dedicated to creating and honing your I am statements. And it's based on your goals, your feelings, your emotions, sights, and sounds. And it's a very incredibly impactful training. After the I am statements, it's time to write out my intentions for the day. Who am I going to be present for? What do I want to accomplish? Who am I going to serve? How do I want to make this day look? This may be something like, even though mornings can be tough with the kids, I am patient, helpful, and an amazing mom who allows myself time to breathe rather than raise my voice. This is one I sent my daughter because I wish I would have had a lot of these skills when she was little, and she's got 3. She's got 3. I had 2 kids, but they're 10 years apart. So I didn't have the chaos of trying to get 3 kids ready in the morning. And, if if you're that mom who drops the kids off at school and then feels like a complete failure because the morning was chaos, it's okay. You're amazing and you've got this, right? But that's a side note. And then lastly, in the journaling process, I write down any negative thoughts or feelings that are running through my head because, like we talked about yesterday, there's 70,000 thoughts running through our brain every single day. And I reframe them into positives. So just like we did with your limiting beliefs, turn them into affirmations yesterday. Not only do I write it down, but I think back to where that thought came from. Why did I think that about myself? Where did that come from? What is the root cause of that thought? How long ago did this belief begin to surface? And why is it still showing up for me? When you do this, you realize it's something that happened to you as a child, either from your friends, your teachers, your parents, complete strangers. But you're able to trace it back to that specific time and be able to make the necessary shifts in your thought patterns to erase it from your subconscious. Inside the Authentically Out Loud program, I have an entire module, the very first one, because it's that important to do it first. It's called Amnesic Awakenings, and it's dedicated to timeline therapy, where we go back in time, travel back in time, find the specific event from your past where your limiting belief was created, which allows you to work through the unhealed emotions that are showing up for you today. And it is such an incredible experience. I know that me personally, this was something that I learned. I was told growing up, like very frequently, that, I was selfish. I didn't appreciate what I had. And it was because I was driven. Like I always wanted more. I always wanted more than we had. There was always we can't afford that. We don't have the money. My dad worked, my mom stayed at home. She was like this superwoman. She made all our clothes and everything. Like when Cabbage Patch Kids were big in the 80s, my mom made us a freaking Cabbage Patch Kid. You could buy the heads at the craft store, and she sewed the bodies and like sculpted all the little, how they had that little elbow dimples in the face. She did all of that for us. Pound puppies. She made us our own freaking pound puppies, including with the little embroidered emblem on their butt. Care Bears. We had homemade Care Bears. She even had the hair on the top. Okay. So, but that didn't change the fact that I didn't want to use Suave shampoo on this hair. I mean, I've got a ton of hair. I wanted something good, but it came across, I was told I was ungrateful. And it took so much from me to go back to that, to find that what was causing me to feel like I didn't deserve, this is how it was showing up, I didn't deserve to have better things or nicer things because of that belief in the back of my mind. Okay. So you can make transformations through your journaling. I've got one more journal that I created, and I call it a 5-minute journal. And it's really great if you're newer to journaling and not something that, you have a ton of time for, but it's important. So you can write the date. I am so blessed and grateful for. You write out those three things that you are grateful for today or from yesterday. Today I will. This is where you're set your intentions. And I am awesome because. Why are you incredible? Why are you amazing? Put those out there. Remind yourself of it because you're awesome. You are unique. God created you and you're important on this planet. So why are you awesome? Write that here. It's a great place to put your I am statements, and you can be done if you want, or you can, flip it over and write out more on that page. So all of those are inside of the Facebook group. So you can go check some of those out, see which ones work best for you, or just grab a notebook and start journaling. All right. Well, that is journaling today. Do you have any questions? You good? All right. Awesome. So I don't remember what the homework is for today. But it will be inside the Facebook group. So when you complete that, you just put done in the homework post, and then everyone will be entered into the drawing for tomorrow. And I will do that before we pop in tomorrow's session, which tomorrow is going to be creating a morning routine. And it's one of my favorites because literally my morning routine has changed the trajectory of my life. And I want to share that with you. All right. So thank you so much for joining, and remember to stay stunning and stay authentic, and I will see you soon. Bye.